Destructive conditioning. Toxic people condition you to associate your strengths, talents, and happy memories with abuse, frustration, and disrespect. They do this by sneaking in covert and overt put downs about the qualities and traits they once idolized, as well as sabotaging your goals, ruining your celebrations, vacations, and holidays.
Hmm.
Yeah. So
And-
basically, what they're doing, if it's not about them, it will be about no one.
Yeah.
Yep.
And I don't want to go out of my way and plug anybody, Pop, but there is a channel that I've watched that covers narcissism like exclusively in depth for anybody that wants to like go deeper in it. You mind if I mention the name?
No, I don't care.
If you haven't, check out Richard Grannon. I really like him. Actually, I was in a relationship with a covert narcissist to the point where they drove me to think I was the crazy one. After she split, I went to therapy and then found out, no, she was the narcissist. If I was the narcissist, I wouldn't be here in therapy. But I started listening to Richard Grannon after that, and he is a recovering narcissist. So he goes in very deep detail about it. It's pretty cool stuff.
I don't know if you can recover from that, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I can't say, but he does try to help other people understand and get out of those relationships. So there's some redeeming qualities there.
I mean, it's typically you have a BP, borderline personality disorder.
Mm-hmm.
You're not rehabilitating yourself. You're just figuring out how to live in the world.
Right.
You're not rewiring your thinking meat to that depth at your age.
No.
It's not happening. And I'm wondering if a lot of this narcissism horseshit that women and feminists are using I wonder if that's a side effect of the fact they never had a father in their life.
Could very well be.
Yeah.
It could be like the basic of daddy issues is narcissism.
Yeah. I mean, well, let's just talk about that really quick. You look at statistical data on children coming from single mother households. You look at the self-deletion rates increasing, depression, the chances of incarceration. Pretty much, if you're raised by a single mother, you're already jacked up. And narcissism is developed as a way to protect yourself. It becomes a shell, toxic shell, but a shell to protect you from the world and all of the trauma from your childhood or whenever it developed. So what you're saying, I actually agree with 100%. I mean, if you're coming from a single mother household, you're already pretty jacked up, especially if you don't have a father there to guide you and keep you off the pole, so to speak.
My mother did a lot of the shit that's on this list. The
Mhm.
waterworks, the withhold affection. Compared me to my own father sometimes to try to shame me. Blame shift, gaslighting, nagging. That's the female, the equivalent of male speak or man speak. When women do it, it's just nagging.
Yep. No one likes a nagger.
That's right.
They may even isolate you from your friends and family and make you financially dependent upon them. Like Pavlov's dog, you're essentially trained over time to become afraid of doing the very things that once made your life fulfilling.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Ugh.
Wow.
And a covert narcissist will do this a little bit different. It's not going to be, I don't want you to be friends with him anymore. They'll put you in positions where you just don't have time. They will eat up every ounce of your time. So
Calendar
that you
sabotage.
don't have.
Yep.
There you go.
Yep.
Yep.
Calendar sabotage.
Yep. Narcissists are also naturally pathologically envious and don't want anything to come in between them and their influence over you. Your happiness represents everything they feel and cannot have it in their emotionally shallow lives. After all, if you learn that you can get validation, respect, and love from other sources besides the toxic person, what's to keep you from leaving them? To a toxic person, a little conditioning can go a long way to keep you walking on eggshells and falling just short of your big dreams.
Sounds right.
Yep. That eggshell walking. I've been in a few relationships, and all right, as I got older, I literally got to the point where if I was in a relationship and I was walking on eggshells around the other woman, I literally would just leave. I just can't stand it. I don't know. I mean, one of the main reasons is as you get older, you stop dick thinking. So somewhere in my 30s, I was like, what am I doing this for? I mean, for 30 seconds of oh baby, I got to put up. Nah, fuck that. No.
Right. Yeah.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Hey, we got a couple other super chats, I see.
King of Sharks for $5. Narcissism is the reason I took the red.
Watch Grunt Speak live every Tuesday and Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern. And if you want to join Pop for Supporter Sundays, go to redonkulous.com/donate and make a monthly pledge. A link is in the Meat Gazer box.